One day after the release of exams in 2017, I was coming home, and you know, Kenyans are very vulnerable. We express ourselves sometimes we don't hide. So a middle-aged woman met me on the queue at the airport in Dubai. And she asked me, "Are you Matiang'i?" I tried to tell her to lower her voice. But she obviously was very excited. She could not lower her voice. Then when I said yes, she raised her voice and said, "Oh, wow," you know. But anyway, she was very excited, to cut a long story short, because she showed me, I have the letter of my child who has been admitted to school X, and I have printed it out here in Dubai, and I'm now going to Nairobi to pay fees and take the child to school. In the past, I would have had to go there a month earlier to look for someone to help me get her from one place and suffer. Probably bribe someone, probably have the letter get lost. And when I told my colleagues at the Ministry of Education, why do we go through a laborious exercise of pulling everybody together and selecting children in a manual way so that we can provide an opportunity for rent seekers to look for bribes? They told me, this is how we have always done it. And I said, let's try it a different time, in this era of technology. And every parent will just basically get the index number of the child, and they will go into the system once we have selected them and print out their letter of admission and go to school. They don't have to talk to us here in Jogoo House. They don't have to come here so that we look big and important and keep them on a queue, as it were. Because all they need is that simple thing. For many parents, they just need to get their letter and take their child to school. They don't need, and by them doing that, we will not have become small people anyway. We will still be the people we are here. But those people will have received the services they need, as it were.